Hey guys, it is Simply Cynthia and welcome back to another Simply Splendid video. Today we are doing another Hello Fresh meal. So I've been having a lot of fun making these meals. I've actually done about 3 of them total altogether. No, I didn't film the other ones, but I want to get into a little bit of a hang of how cooking works. And so far so good. I will put pictures of the other 2 meals that I've made somewhere in here, but so far so good. It's been very successful. The 2 serving sizes have been great. It's been allowing me to have leftovers for lunch the next day, and I'm really excited to see what else is going on here. So I got 4 other meals. Today we're just going to be making one of them, but I will unbox those with you. Alright, so first things first, the first meal that we have is the meatloaf with sweet chili glaze. We have the yogurt marinated chicken with garlic sauce. We have the Sunny Spice Chicken Quinoa bowl, which is actually what I'm going to be making tonight. So I'm going to push this off to the side. And then we have the pan mango sauce pork tacos. And this one I will be doing without the mango because your girl is allergic. But I want to taste and see what the taco combo was like with all the seasonings, and I'll just add my own sauce. All right guys, so this is the dish that we're gonna be making. We have the Sunny Spice Chicken Quinoa bowl here, and this is what it looks like. I'm definitely excited to try it. I actually am a huge fan of quinoa. And your girl's got her instructions on the back, and the first thing is that we gotta slice up these scallions. If you guys saw the last video, it was very cringe, okay, me cutting up these vegetables, but I'm determined to get better at it. As long as I don't slice my hand off at the end of the day, I feel like that's success. So we're gonna hop right into it. All right, so I was told that last time the way I was cutting was quite dangerous, and I've been told that I should have my hands curled inward and not just out for the world. So I'm working on that with my chopping. And I feel like I need either I need a sharper blade, or I just need to work on my chopping skills, because I feel like these don't get as thin as I've seen people get them. Alright, now it's time for the garlic. So it says to peel it first. Okay, cool. All right. And I feel like I've seen somebody do this before. Yeah, that looks about right. When working with garlic, ooh, I didn't peel this one. Yeah, let me make sure I peel this. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's all right. So the next step is we're going to be making the quinoa. So it says heat up a drizzle of oil in a small over medium heat. Small pot over medium heat. Add the garlic, the white scallions, a teaspoon of the Turkish spice blend. Cook until fragrant. So let's do it. All right. So it says add the garlic. Actually, all right, so I added the oil, added the garlic, and then it says add the white scallion, and then let me get a teaspoon. One of the nice things about it is that they provide you with like the seasonings and stuff that you need. So this is the Turkish spice. All right, so I got my teaspoon, And then it says add a teaspoon. There we go. So we're just gonna have this kind of simmer in the pot. This is what we're looking like. I'm gonna set it in the back here on medium heat. And then it says cook until fragrant. All right, so while that's cooking for a few seconds here, I'm looking at the next step, which is making the salad. So we need to cut up our little cucumber, dice up our tomato, and then we're gonna put that in a separate bowl. But this we're only gonna leave for a couple seconds, but it's nice to know what our next steps are. So let's hope I don't burn the place down. Step. Okay, we need a cup of water, and then we have the stock concentrate. Nope, not that. This is the stock concentrate. Okay, so we need a cup of water, stock concentrate, and salt, and then we can add the quinoa. So let's get going. So I got the quinoa. All right, so while that's coming to a boil, it actually looks like it's boiling right now. I'm gonna put the lid on it. All right, I'm gonna have that going. Now I have to make the salad. So it says to trim the quarters of the cucumber lengthwise, and then it says slice counterclockwise into half pieces. So let's do that. Okay, got rid of that. And then it says into half pieces. Okay. I must say that the smell of this just, it smells very like refreshing. And then I'm gonna put this in this bowl. I'm probably gonna put it in a bigger bowl, but now we gotta add the vinaigrette to it. Okay. And then it says into a small bowl, combine the cucumbers and the tomatoes. And then it says add half of the green scallions. All right, that's about half of the green scallions and half of the vinaigrette. Okay. And it says add salt and pepper. This is what it looks like. Add a little bit of salt. Add a little bit of pepper. Actually, that was a lot of pepper. I'm not even gonna play it. It was a lot of pepper, but we're good. Okay. And then it says to mix it up. All right, so I had to take a quick break because it's asking for a small amount of sugar, only a fourth of a teaspoon of sugar. However, we don't really use sugar in my house, to be honest, so I had to go searching for the sugar. And I found this sugar dish that's pretty much empty, but I think that there's a fourth of a teaspoon in here, so this will have to do. Perfect, just enough. All right, so we got our yogurt, our 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. It says add a teaspoon of water. Oh, that was more than a teaspoon. And then you want it to be at a drizzling consistency. And then it says add a little bit of salt. Shoot. All right, so update, the quinoa kind of burned a little bit, but I did add some water to it and I have it on low right now. Quinoa is definitely one of those that I put in the slow cooker normally, because it is so easy to overcook it. But I think I revived it with adding the water to it. And then I just have it on very, very low so it stays hot until I'm done with the chicken. All right, so I have my pan. It has the oil on it. I have it heating on medium heat. For the moment, it says for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna add the chicken for another couple minutes or so, and then we can hop into dinner.
Minutes later.
All right, so the chicken is ready to come out of the pan. And time to slice it up. So we're getting to the final stretch now. It's time for us to mix everything together. So first things first, got my bowl. And then I'm gonna get some quinoa. Says add half the salad. So I added the salad to it. I don't want it, it says to add salt and pepper to your liking. I think we added enough salt and pepper throughout the process for this, so I don't want to add more to it, but it does say to stir it up together, the salad and the quinoa. And then it says to cut up the chicken, which I already did. So now I'm just going to, look at that, look at the chicken. Cast iron all day. Sprinkle the feta. So now it says sprinkle. Let me break up some of these pieces of feta. So sprinkle the feta. And then it says drizzle the yogurt sauce that we made. And then it says to add some of the leftover green scallions. Okay, and there we go. Now it's time for the taste test. All right, you guys, so I said time for the taste test, and then I tasted it, and then I finished it. So it's a pretty clean bowl here. So I guess it's time for the closing argument. Well, maybe not an argument, but just kind of like closing on this. I think that this was a great meal, a very healthy meal. The only thing that I would really switch out is the yogurt, just because I'm lactose intolerant, so it's gonna soon get the stomach a little rumbly. And then it also had the feta in it too, but it was a good sacrifice to make because it was really, really good. It had a nice tanginess to it, just tons of flavor coming at you. The chicken was seasoned perfectly. So overall, this is like a 10 out of 10, to be completely honest with you. So this is the end of the video. I think that these options are getting better and better. I do like that I can choose the meals that I want, because this one wasn't originally something that they picked to go in my box. It was like an extra add-on because I got 4 meals this time instead of 3. But I'm glad I picked it. Super good, super healthy. A little bit goes a very long way, because as you guys could see in the photo, it wasn't even filled the bowl, and I don't feel stuffed, but I feel fed, which is good. So that's all good. And then also the quinoa, I thought I burned it, but I actually added more water to it. It just wasn't enough water. It cooked rather fast, but as I added more water to it, it got a better consistency. It wasn't wet, it wasn't dry. It was the perfect consistency after I started adding water to it. So again, 10 out of 10. Would definitely cook again and then just tweak a few of those ingredients, but I'm happy with it. All right, you guys, so that is the end of another Simply Splendid video. Let me know what you thought down below. Would you try out the Sunny Spice Chicken quinoa bowl, or is it not up your alley at all? Let me know down below. Until next time, be brave, be beautiful, and try something new, because it's hard out here. Until next time, bye guys.